Hello everybody, Ken here, welcome back to Mad Max. Whoa, we're under sniper fire already. We're heading over to find Griffer and see if we can spend our upgrade points, but it looks like we're right in the thick of things already. So, might have to deal with these guys. Sorry, not got time to give you water. Oh man, those guys left. We're still taking sniper fire from somewhere. Never mind, we've made it to Griffer. So let's go chat to the boy and see what he has to say. And we can get ourselves some tasty upgrades. Make our life a little bit easier. Okay, where do we go? Looks like he's near here. It is through here. You nattering on about their chum bucket. All your religious car stuff. Alright mate, I tried that vape you gave me. I tried the honey flavoured Num Kush. Pretty good stuff. Got any more? Anything new for me?
Once you had everything.
Well mate, let me tell you about
love,
the dank purple sticky icky
family and friends.
from the deepest valleys of Gastown.
They ripped it all from you. You drifted far from what you were. But you still lie inside, dormant, waiting to rise again.
No. This is what I am.
Maybe not. Perhaps you fear him you carry inside. That he'll hurt you with his weakness.
Enough.
Very well. Let's have a peek what you've hidden within. Come out.
Whoa, 12 tokens. That's a lot of tokens. Great. Well, more water from water sources. That sounds pretty good. I feel like we're in a point where we want to increase our health now. So let's get on it. More ammo sounds real good to me. We're actually probably going to be able to spend most of the points here. But I feel like we're not using that much fuel driving vehicles. Remain in fury mode longer is probably okay. More scrap is definitely real good. More water seems pretty good to me. Get more health. A longer melee weapon. Get this judgment thing, because why not? More damage. What else do we want? We want fury mode longer. Do we want less fuel when driving, more health and food? I don't feel like we've used food that much. Let's do the fury mode. It's a lot of points. Nice. Oh man, this stuff put me right out. Crikey. I'm absolutely tuckered. Right. Back on the trail, eh? Jump back at where you at? Oh, my voice has gone all weird. Okay. Right, I think our best course of action is to head back to that camp.
Here comes the mighty duster.
Mighty Duster, eh? That sounds like nothing but trouble. It's another one of those little tornadoes. I'll keep an eye out for it. See if we can see it. Is it that thing over there? Maybe. That's just the smoke from our vehicle. Right, let's head towards the camp. I think that's our best plan of action. Is to head down towards the camp and see how things go.
Red eyes will exit their lairs for their wild hunt.
Wait here. Drink.
Water,
Yes,
some water.
I will protect your saint. But don't be long, please.
Go on, drink it, mate. Not all of it, preferably.
Yes. Water.
You might find something useful there.
I'll remember this.
You better do, because there's a lot of water. We can't get that scarecrow, I don't think. That's the one that needed a level 3 to take it on. We could take out this sniper here. Is he posing that much of an issue to us? Oh, the thing is, I don't know that we're going to be able to take out any other snipers. So maybe we should.
Get down! A marksman!
Gonna have to make sure we hit our shot though, because we only got 1 ammo.
Oh, do not tangle with children the same!
Couldn't have put it better myself, chum. Could not have put it better myself. Right, there's the bridge into the area. Now, we want to head round to this side, I think. And we should be able to find that thing we went down last time. Now, we're going to have to be careful, because we went into the camp and then there were just fire bombs going off everywhere. So we need to track down... Before we go in, we kind of ideally want to track down where those fire bombs are coming from and how best to actually deal with them. Bump, bump. Hold on tight, chum bucket. I don't know how this guy's arms are so, like, thin and weedy. He's a mechanic to start with, right? Which is already involves a lot of, like, turning tight objects and heavy lifting and, like, yanking awkward things about. Whoa. I'm sure it's useful to have small arms. I just don't know how he manages it. But then, hanging onto that thing all day with Max driving around? That's not an upper body workout to match anything. Like, that man should look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson at this point. There was a sniper here last time, but I don't know if that's the sniper we just shot. It's not. But he is apparently still dead. Okay. Whoa, there is a sniper around though. I don't see him. Oh, he's down there. Okay. Right, can we get the binoculars out? No, we can. Fantastic. Okay, now this guy is a problem by himself. Like, he's just a war crier. He'll buff the enemies. Something around here. And goodness knows what it is. There's a sniper over here. Can I mark him out? Something around us is setting fire to stuff. Ow. Holy balls and dicks. It's that thing. And I don't know how we deal with it, quite frankly. Like, I think we need to go in with the car. I don't think we have a choice, because I think without the car... if we don't take that thing out, we're not going to be able to get in the camp. So while that advice is kind of nice, of, oh hey, you know, you can go around the edges. Like, I think we have to deal with that thing. We have to find a way to pull it down. Because otherwise it's going to make it too hard to fight people in the camp. Because it just killed us straight up last time. And no second chances. There's a better landing. We took out the sniper that was up here. That's a start. Here's the problem, right? Is this thing.
Looks like it could be hard getting in there.
This thing is the fire defense. But then this thing, like, there's no way across that bridge. So the only way in, realistically, is from above. But we can't go in from above unless we can take this thing out. I don't know, mate. I think we're going to have to... Well, I tell you what, let's take a look at our upgrades and see what we can... See if we can get anything upgrade-wise. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Thunderpoon would be real nice. I guess maybe we need to get to the point where we get a Thunderpoon. You know what? You know what? I'm going to take a detour. Hey, the dog. Woof. One of the rare few canines who hadn't been killed for food, it was Scrotus's prized warhound. When I defeated the dog, by which it didn't instantly kill me, I didn't defeat it. And he kicked it out onto the wastes. Which is real harsh. Like, I hadn't, like, defeated... Like, the dog wasn't done. He took one run at me and I knocked him away. And Scrotus wasn't happy about that. He's a harsh man. Got all these enemies. We've got the mash pup. Bloody my masher. The war dog. Goes black. Like, that's quite an impressive. Some say they have a reason to be. They're strong alone and dangerous in numbers. The Buster Boy. These guys have got blunt weapons. So if you live for a while, you get a blunt weapon. Buckler, that is that guy with the big shield. He's kind of terrifying. Knuckle dusters will break their shields faster than bare fists. That makes sense. Camera crazy. Jumpers. They jump from one vehicle to another. Okay, so often like they know that they're dying from some kind of sickness, and they don't want to live. Or they don't want to live out for a long time just being super duper sick. So they go for the glory. Most die in an instant and pathetic death, while a few succeed and become legend. That would be pretty cool if you pulled it off. I kind of see why people would do that. Got the spotters, fast cars, rammer heads. They've got quite clearly a lot of front armor. Metal grinders. God, those things are terrifying. Those big wheels. Big, sharp, spiky wheels. Teeny hauler. That seems, you know, that seems real weak. But I wonder if that's one of those ones where it's like you actually kind of want to grab it yourself. Scrapulence. That's one of those ones you can hijack to get a load of scrap. Wait, there's more? What did I miss? Ah! Oh, the tweak rod. One of, chugging a harpoon. Like a stank gum kind of thing. It's got similar paint. Got all these roadkill enemies. Crikey, there's so many of them. I don't really want to go through all of them. What? We must have a couple more tools and weapons. Melee weapons. Everything he picks up. It's a good handy. Thunder stick. Long rod or stick with an explosive device on one end. That we just used earlier. And maybe that was last episode now. Sniper rifle. It's just a sniper rifle. The Jimmy bar for lockboxes. And the pliers for defusing mines. Wait, there are shotgun shells inside a mine. It's an interesting way of building a mine. Okay, right. Now, what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to head back to, like, Jeet's area. And maybe take on a few slightly easier things. Like maybe these transfer tanks or something. Or I guess we could head to Stank Gum's Legion. Maybe. Should we head over to this prolonged task from the Wastelander? There we go. Okay, right, I'm going to go over to... So parrying when no one's attacking breaks your streak, which is good to know. I don't think it doesn't feel like as big a deal as it does in Batman, which again is kind of the closest comparison. The combat definitely doesn't feel quite the same as Batman. Again, I've tried to do the dodge, the AA dodge. Doesn't work. You can't do that. But a lot of the way it flows definitely feels different. The way counters operate. It's a similar system, but it's certainly by no means the same. Which is good. I like that it's not the same. That would be less fun, I think, if it was too similar. Okay, well let's try and clear out Jeet's territory a bit more first. We'll focus on Jeet for now, and we'll come back to Gutgash once we've beefed up. I think he's going to be someone we have to deal with later. I kind of like that they do really seem to throw this at you quite non-linearly, like, hey, you could go do Gutgash stuff now, but yo, it's going to be real difficult if you're not prepared.
Keep an eye on the car.
rolling. Scrotus power is weakened.
Right, what do you want?
You look like death in a death ray, friend.
Death in a death ray? I mean, that's what would be in a death ray.
Graveyard. See? I got me some peepers. I spotted your car and knew. If you want to stick it to the mummy some more, then help us out.
Oh, he must be talking about when we went to the graveyard to get our car body.
Explosives.
Those wrapped up guys with the red-eyed gas masks. Destroy all the buzzard layers in the Great White to stop the number of attacks from increasing, and we get a Griffin token. I guess we don't have to do that immediately. Oh, we did see these things. These guys drop explosive, jagged mines behind them wherever they go. Wait, no, this isn't the same thing, because what we saw was the Barbican. This guy, the man cannon, disgorging their sand rattlers. Okay, so they have dudes that jump on your car, basically, which is why they're known as man cannons, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Where's our intel guy? Is he down below? Or is he over here somewhere? Gotta be over here, right? No? Oh, he's further up. Oh, he must be up on top. Kinda awkward.
Forget not the grand Ocho what sits on the hood.
Uh-oh, there's a convoy.
Great power for
Get in the
us.
car. Someone's already fallen off the bridge.
Red
We-
tank, shoot, shoot.
We're gonna take this convoy? I mean, he's already lost all his escort. We might be able to do it.
See, he slithers off.
Could be a
Snake.
fun thing to do. We don't have any specific goals right now, so why not go for it? We've always encountered these when we've been doing something else. We might find that the car gets too weak and we have to back out. But I want to try it. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It's good fun. Take that. And again.
He boosts when ramming.
Oh, I really want to take him out. I think he might have given up though.
Go in, kill. He's seeping.
No, he's looking for... Oh no, maybe he did pull out. I don't know, it's tough to say. There's definitely still a couple behind us. That's that weakened guy. I really want to deal with him, but he's being stubborn. I think we're probably slower if we're off the road. It's probably better to stay on the road even if it means taking a slightly longer route. It isn't like Mario where you can use the boost to get across rough land. Oh, we've certainly... There we go.
One less worry.
That's good. That's a good way to go about things. And again. Whoa. I wonder if we're going to have to take this guy out, or if it's a case of, like, if you clean them up, then you immediately get to deal with
Red
it.
tank, the leader is exposed.
Can we shoot this tank? Or maybe we can if we've got the... We need to get the other side of him again, where we've got the harpoon out.
Tank, that one hit could cause a cleansing inferno.
Oh, we got the driver out, so that thing should be done. Now it's a case of dealing with the remaining vehicles, I guess. I feel like we should use the harpoon more. Like, I'm trying to just do car-on-car combat, and that's fine. But it's not actually necessarily the most effective solution. I don't think that guy actually got on our car. Oh, we can't pull the doors off this guy anyway. It's disappointing.
Prime Scratch is driving away.
Ugh. I'd love to pull this guy's something off, but it doesn't seem like there's anything we can pull off. Disappointingly. I'm trying to stay near this vehicle so that we can actually grab stuff out of it once we're done. Oh, we've actually knocked his outside off now. I think he's running away. Yeah. Great. Now, can we take this vehicle and do something with it, or is it just a case of blowing it up?
Oh no! The 4x horde is drawing near! Not the ramp! Coming in on top!
Okay.
Just keep them off my back.
We're gonna have to try and fight these guys on foot. Hopefully eventually they'll stop and get out and fight us. Oh, I rolled right into that guy. Get out. That one guy just drove off the edge. Got him. Oh, and we got a challenge finished as well. Right, can we just take this car and do something with it? I'm going to get in it and see what happens. I mean, it's a convoy, right? There's got to be something valuable from it. This fuel's got to be worth something if we take it back to, maybe back to Jeet's compound.
This might fool them.
No? No. It's kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping that we'd get something good out of it. Well, never mind. In the meantime, then, stump grinder. Wait, he's a top dog. No, we don't necessarily want to deal with a top dog. We could go deal with Stank Gum. He's going to be trouble anyway. Death Run, Corner Cut. Another Griffer location. We've just seen Griffer. We don't really need to deal with him. I'm kind of torn on things to do. I'm going to blow this car up, seeing as we've not got anything else to do with it. No? I mean, that's pretty cool. It doesn't actually deal with him necessarily. I guess you should be able to just ram him out now. Maybe not from behind though. Okay, so that counts as a threat lowered. So it is good to defeat the convoy leader. Oh, we can collect a hood ornament. Nice. We'll bob that on our car.
Rise of splendor. The hood ornament. Woo.
And no doubt some scrap from these cars. Install front, why not?
Elevated beauty.
Look at that thing. Pretty cool. I guess that's kind of nifty. I'll grab all this scrap. Here's the thing, like 7 scrap. I feel like it's not necessarily worth killing cars for the amount of scrap you get from them. Okay, let's take a look at... Ooh, we've unlocked something from Max. A new jacket. Great, 20% less damage from fist and weapon attacks. Love it. Look at this lovely leather jacket we've got now. Wrist armor. Hot bar guard. Sure. Head. Long hair and beard. Whoa, hello sunshine. God, he's going all out. He has not shaved in a while. Alright, let's go with that for a little bit, why not? Shotgun upgrade. Second barrel. You don't have to reload after every shot. That sounds pretty good. We've not got that much money. What moves have we got? Limb breaking counter. Fury ground execution. That's fine. We don't use the shotgun very often anyway. I'm going to save up, maybe get that limb breaking counter. That sounds pretty fun. We also need to keep an eye out for fuel, so maybe we should look for some scavenging camps that we can go visit. And that'll be ideal because we used that one fuel to... last time we used the fuel to get a balloon running because the fuel that was left there glitched out and we couldn't pick it up. Good old games. Good old video games.
Let's see if last cap made it.
Ugh. Is this guy going to try and follow us up here? I'll be interested to see. What is this thing? It's a lizard. Ah! I was going to say, I hope we can stamp on it. Just like the film. Oh, that's much better than dog food and maggots. This guy in the car is really struggling to get up here. Oh, there's more of them. I love the slow motion. Sorry, lizards. Max is hungry. Kind of low on water. There's plenty of water in lizards, as it turns out. Oh, there's a relic. I think going out of the city this weekend was a great idea. Our house used to be under there.
One day they all came down. All the planes. One by one.
Terrifying. Right, okay, and I guess we'll head back to Jeets. Feels like a good thing to do. And that'll bring us to the end of the episode. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to pop that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Mad Max. Plenty of other games as well too. Ooh, the armory project's ready to be built. Well, we'll do that next time. So thanks very much for watching. I've been Ken. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers!